Hey, what's up guys? Doing a review on the Gigabyte M28U 4K 28-inch gaming monitor with 2.1 HDMI and 1.4 DisplayPort. So this guy right here can do 4K gaming at 144 Hertz. I have this paired up with my GeForce RTX 3080. This is a 30L Omen pre-built. I've done some modifications to it, including the cooler. So this is a Corsair cooler, way thicker radiator cooler. Anyways. Oh, and by the way, the CPU is a 10700K, so that's what I'm gaming with. And but yeah, the review on this thing here is for this monitor, but playing games has been pretty awesome. Everything's nice and smooth. Now, I don't know if this monitor is G-Sync compatible, because when you go on to control panel, NVIDIA's control panel, you get, I don't know if you can see that, but you get G-Sync setup, but you get a description that says that it's right over here. It's not, I don't know if it's really a G-Sync monitor. I know for sure it's a FreeSync monitor. I couldn't find any descriptions anywhere that it is compatible with G-Sync. It seems to recognize it as a VRR monitor, but I don't know if it's true G-Sync. But everything seems to work just fine. I'm playing games like Cyberpunk 2077 and yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 seems great. I haven't had any tearing going on with games. I've been playing some Flight Simulator. Everything runs smooth, no issues at all. Totally great with watching YouTube videos. That's what I do mostly, really. I don't do any kind of workstation kind of stuff. I'm either on shopping or just web browsing, or if I'm playing some kind of intense game. I'm not a competitor, like gamer, that sort of guy. I play a lot of single player games, campaigns, that sort of thing. I just kind of stick with that. I'm not trying to beat you at CSGO or anything like that. And I'm sure if you are that type of person that plays this as a competitive gamer, you're gonna have a pretty good time with it. But you'll have a pretty awesome time with the whole 4K image and everything. Now, as far as the whole specs go, it's got about a 94 DCI percentage of accuracy. The HDR seems to be pretty good. It's certified at 400 nits. Pretty clear. It gets pretty bright, especially in a dark room. I didn't think 400 would be enough, but it seems to be pretty good. It doesn't seem to be a problem at all. Some people say 600 is really where the sweet spot is. I haven't had a 600 monitor. I do normally game. If I don't game here, I do have a LG C9 right there. It's a 65-inch. I've been playing with that most of the time. I hooked that up to my television, which is also 2.1 certified, and it's an OLED, so it looked way sharper, way better, G-Sync compatible for sure, and all the games ran amazing. But I kind of wanted a dedicated gaming area here with a monitor Obviously, the OLED can only do up to 120 hertz of gaming. This one can go up to 144. So that extra 24 hertz, you take what you can get, especially when you're running at 3080. You want to have the absolute most amount of frames that you can. So, you get a monitor, a dedicated monitor rather than a television. So while it was fun with the OLED, it's even better now with this monitor. I haven't seen too many reviews on this anywhere. So I'll let you know. Contrast ratio so far seems to be okay. It's not the best. I had another monitor that I bought from Best Buy. It was a LG. It was like 165 hertz, 32 inch, with 1440, and it seemed fine. You get more frames off of that, but you don't get that beautiful 4K image. I mean, everything is nice and sharp. You zoom in here, pixels are almost non-existent. 28 inches kind of worried me. I kind of wanted a 32 inch, but those seem to be impossible to get at 2.1 HDMI specs or 1.4 display port. So far it's served me great. For $5.99 MSRP, that's a pretty good deal. It's going to be pretty cheap. I was a little worried that it was going to be too cheap, and it was just like selling, being sold as a 2.1 monitor is one of the first ones. I was interested in the 43 inch from Gigabyte also. It's an Aurora's M28U. That's the one I kind of wanted, but I don't really have a big workspace here. So it wouldn't really fit so well. It would just be so big, way too big. So, but anyways, I'm enjoying it. I think it's a great deal. If you can find one, I think they're still available on Newegg. I bought this through Newegg, but through eBay. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. If I were to rate it, I would give it a good 4.5 stars out of 5, only because of the contrast ratio. It doesn't seem to be the best. The blacks aren't, I played Metro Exodus, and there's a lot of dark scenes in that game. You're in interiors. It's kind of hard sometimes to see what's coming at you. It's just sometimes then you can change the settings on this, and I've tried to find the best configurations to make a dark scene look so more dark, but at the same time you can see everything, and you can kind of accomplish this with this monitor, but I don't know, it's still pretty difficult. This is where playing on an OLED TV is so much better on that aspect, but having a dedicated monitor for gaming, especially when you got a RTX 3080, just really improves everything on so many more aspects. So I totally recommend it. It's great for gaming. YouTube content looks great. I do just watch some of these demo videos that are pretty awesome, and it's really sweet. But if you can find this, pick it up. Don't even think about it. 28 inch seems to be a good sweet spot. All games look pretty sharp. If you got a pretty high end gaming system, it's really going to come through for you. So again, this is my review. I've only had it for about 5 days so far. Came pretty quickly when I bought it, and I hooked it up. Everything worked fine. You didn't really have to do much, just set it up. Installation was great. So this is 2.1 HDMI monitor, 144 hertz. I do get that a lot with my RTX 3080. So I'm hitting that mark. It feels good, nice and smooth. Games like Forza Horizon 4. I mean, this thing I don't know why it's running so slow right now. Honestly, it never does this, like I swear. Of course, when I'm doing this freaking review. Anyways, take my word for it, or buy one yourself and figure it out yourself. Definitely pick this up. 4.5 review. I would say it would be a perfect 5 if the contrast ratio was better. Maybe add some local dimming zones to help with the slight blooming. Other than that, I haven't really noticed any ghosting. Image is sharp, color is great, responsiveness is just awesome. So yeah, that's it. All right, so right before I let you go, check this out. I just wanted to show you some gameplay. I mean, look at the colors too. Everything looks so natural. The HDR is on, so you can see the sky. Clouds look, everything just looks real, photorealistic image. This is what I love about this monitor. And when you're playing, check this out. I got some, you're getting your frames here. This is, again, I'm getting all my frames, 144. It's maxed out. So I could probably get like a monitor that has even more to this at 4K. Yeah. If they made a 165, I'd probably get close to that. I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to show you this. How smooth everything is. It just flies by. I'm just driving like a madman. But if you're a competitive gamer, this is, oh shit, this guy is dead. Sorry, dude. Oh, he's not dead. Or maybe he is. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video review of the Gigabyte M28U. Had it for 5 days. I've enjoyed it really like a lot. So gaming is awesome. Hope you pick it up. Thumbs up, guys. See ya.